Hey everybody, Zach here and welcome back to the channel. In this video, we are going to talk about Cartesi, CTSI, which is up over 100% right now at the time of this recording. You all spoke, I am listening and creating content about Cartesi. There is a lot of demand right now to learn more about Cartesi and what the future outlook of Cartesi is. And I'm here to deliver the latest and greatest information on Cartesi. And one of the very popular YouTuber in the crypto space, BitBoy Crypto, has just covered Cartesi, saying it has 50x potential. I know he's been super bullish on Cartesi. It's currently ranked number 128 on CoinMarketCap. This thing got as high as $1.25 here in the last 24 hours, so it has since come down quite a bit to 93 cents off the top of $1.25. So I'm not saying go and run and invest in this right now, but I'm saying watch it closely. This can be purchased over at Coinbase, and Kraken actually just recently added the asset as of today. This could be part of the reason why we're seeing the big run up. It got launched today over on Kraken along with a few other assets. Now, I want to go back over to Cartesi, talk a little bit about where it's been as well. The all-time high is $1.75 set back in early May. Now, what is it? It's basically taking smart contracts to the next level. This is all about scalability, and I mean big-time scalability. It's solving the urgent problem of scalability and these high fees on blockchains, like the Ethereum blockchain, by implementing a variant of optimistic rollups. Most notably, Cartesi is revolutionizing smart contract programming by allowing developers a code with mainstream software stacks, and they basically got their own side chain that's optimized for data as well as providing low-cost data availability to DAPPS. So it's basically allowing them to create really complex DAPPS relatively easily, which right now that is very hard to do. Let me give you a few examples of the future of Cartesi as it relates to the gaming space, because this is an area where Cartesi is really working at to grow, and they're doing a fantastic job. Now, a lot of online poker players out there, right? Well, what's the one thing you don't like about playing poker online? Well, you have to trust the website to say that, hey, we're doing all these things correctly, and our generator isn't feeding particular people specific cards and what have you. What if it were all done on the blockchain, where it really is a computer just randomly generating hands, right, and flops, right, if we're playing Texas Hold'em? That would provide a lot more trust in these type of websites and apps and what have you. So it would also allow you to maybe see the player that you're playing. They'd have like a little live chat box with their actual image, because you can't see the player when you're there. So this is just one area. Now, there's a lot of other different types of games that could be run on the blockchain, and Cartesi is there at the forefront of it. And this could be a massive change in how gaming is forever as we get closer and closer to Cartesi becoming mainstream. Now, let's learn a little bit more about what they do. And if we go over to their website and we go up to their About page, we can read a little bit more about Cartesi. They were founded back in 2018, and the founding team initially got into blockchain as a result of one of the founders, Mr. Teixeira, being academic co-author with Mr. Popov, the founder of IOTA. They became one of the Cartesi's earliest investors. Sergey did, and advisors. Augusto had the original idea of creating a trustless AI marketplace for data scientists. The Cartesi team realized they were tapping into a broader scope, and the project evolved into developing a versatile Layer 2 Linux infrastructure to overcome the problems of scalability, of computation, and infrastructure for blockchain apps. Now, what is Linux? Most of the world's supercomputers run on the Linux software, which is a big point here. They are dealing with a huge player in Linux, okay? So here's their entire team of people. They've got a variety of software engineers, blockchain engineers, a lot of very smart people here on their team. They've got researchers, a very large team too. They've got the digital marketing, HR, and an admin manager. but a lot of engineers here helping with the future of their programs and launch. They've got a lot of nice partners as well already. Look at this. Polygon is already partnered with Cartesi, which is really nice to see. Another layer 2, obviously, too. So, okay, there's a little bit more insight and information of kind of about their backstory and kind of how they came to be. I mentioned Kraken adding Cartesi. That's a big piece of it. You can also get this over at Coinbase as well. So right now it is falling a bit, still up 83% in the day, but it's down to 89 cents. You can see the big run up here. Still listed as a strong buy when it comes to the technicals right now for Cartesi. And if we click this right here, CTSI is forming an ascending triangle and has broke out, and we can see that here on this chart, has broke out close above the resistance. Could be a good buy. We'll see if we can get this to launch. There we go. And this was a little while back, though. This was on August 6th, so they have not updated this because we have seen a massive run-up since then. But they kind of called this way back on August 6th that we could be seeing a run-up. So if you haven't checked out TradingView, it's a great resource just in general for you to go definitely check out. So this basically showing Cartesi price. This was when it was currently $1.14 as the trading volume of 495 million. The CTSI price was up 156% in the last 24 hours at last check here. But now it's up just slightly over 100%. And if we pop up over here, we've got the Binance details here, and you can learn quite a bit here. This is kind of interesting. So you've got the 52-week range, the 24-hour range, and this actually updates in real time, but they also show you the token sale and the current ROI. It's pretty cool, actually. Here's all the various exchanges. Where'd it go? Here it is, right here. So you can get it on Coinbase, on Binance, Upbit, Gate.io. Kraken now has it open. WazirX, which I believe is out of Indonesia or India. I think it's Indonesia. Hubai Global, which is another big one, Upbit. You can see, look at all the volume right now on Coinbase and Binance, the top two. Kraken does have some volume. They just got listed today, obviously. But Cartesi, definitely one to do some more digging on. And if you scroll back down here, you can kind of learn more about them by checking out their white paper. You could download this. And again, they were founded back in 2018. I personally am excited about the future of Cartesi in the gaming space. Okay, that's where I think they can really achieve a lot of scalability in that area and change gaming for a long time. Now, that's not the only area they're working in. They've got some other various areas too, but go check out their white paper. This is more or less a research paper talking kind of about how their system operates and how it works. And we're going to continue to watch the price. And it's falling right now, so just be careful in terms of investing in it, just chasing it right now. You might be able to wait for it to drop back down and then get back in at a decent price. I'd just be kind of watching this really closely. You can see the big run up there just to the left of my box. So maybe it comes back down and settles in. Wait for it to consolidate a little bit. If you've done your due diligence, then maybe add a long position with Cartesi. Again, that all-time high is $1.75. This is one that I'll be keeping on my radar, and if and when I do buy it, my insiders will know. If you want to become an insider, again, that link is down in the description. Give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see y'all in the next one.